Hi everyone, I'm Marco Cantalù from dBTechnologies, and I just want you to introduce the new DVA Mini series. So if you are familiar with the DVA line, you will be surprised of the performances of the new DVA Mini system. I would like just to say that, first of all, this is a master plus slave concept. So it is still an active system, but you have to conceive two models as a unique system. As you can see, just on the back here, we have a M2M that stands for master and M2S that stands for slave module. The only way to drive the slave is to be connected through this dedicated output port, and the slave can only work together with the relative master module. I mean that there are no passive filters inside the slave one, but it's just working together with the relative master. All the same philosophy of the DVA line is shown on the back. You can find an input and an output link signal. All the presets that you are familiar with, the DVA T line, are shown in the same DVA Mini series, but comes with a very brand new amplifier. It's called the DigiPro Generation 3, a masterpiece of efficiency, and also a very lightweight and efficient system, showing you also the feature of the service USB port, allowing you to download all the USB, from the USB, all the data, doing diagnostic and also upgrading the firmware. DVA Mini also showing in his catalog a solution for the low and mid extension for this mini system. We have an MS12, which is a subwoofer, very top class subwoofer in polyurea painting with a high efficiency single 12-inch in a reflex enclosure. This subwoofer is meant to be used both in flyable or stacking operation, having the same compatibility in terms of mechanics with the DVA M2M and M2S line array systems. Subwoofer shows a DigiPro Generation 3 700 watts RMS power, showing all the features with DSP settings and USB capabilities of the new DigiPro amplifier from dBTechnologies. The acoustic design of the M2M and the M2S DVA Mini series is very advanced and is really focused in order to give the best, even consistent coverage, both in the horizontal and vertical dispersion of the box. As you can see, we have a double 6.5 neodymium woofers in a symmetrical design, and in the middle you can find a consistent directivity horn with two 1-inch neodymium drivers. The amplifier built in is a new DigiPro Generation G3 and is showing 400 RMS watts, giving you all the features with the DSP and a very powerful DSP of the DVA line. So you can easily set up your amplifier sounding in the best way possible. Also, you will have some big help using our DVA Composer software. I invite you to download in our www.dbtechnologies.com. A very new special features of the DVA Mini series is the new fast locking mechanics. It means that you can no longer need to have pins, and just a single rear mechanics will use with the pins, and in the frontal will be a very easy setup. As you can see, you just need to put the second module upwards and slide toward one side, and the system will automatically lock. This lever is very important because you need really, from a safety point of view, to check if your system is locked or not. And once this lever is looking at down, is okay. Once you lift it up, as you can see, the system can be released in a very, very fast way. The dBTechnologies DVX series will give birth to a brand new top-level stage monitor speaker series. So as you can see, taking birth from the oldest DM series, from the DVX, so our top-class level stage monitoring system, we give the birth to these TH DM monitors. We are talking about a state-of-the-art product without any compromise in terms of quality, construction, and amplification with DSP settings. It comes with a DM12TH and DM15TH monitor. Now we are looking into a DM12TH monitor. As you can see, the internal acoustical structure is very advanced, and as the first element that you can notice is the phase plug, just put it in the front of the single 12-inch woofer. This gains a lot, up to 4 dB SPL, the frequency response around 400 up to 750 Hertz. It means that we have a huge increment only given by the acoustical tool called phase plug, incrementing this vocal range, give us in this monitor a lot of intelligibility in the voice. That's what you need really in the really high profile stages. As you can see, the 1.4 inches high-F driver shows a 90 by 40 constant dispersion horn that you can easily rotate when you're going to use drum fill situation, putting the monitor on the vertical side. It's even possible to rotate the complete frontal panel of the monitor, easily unscrewing and putting from left to right. So we have, in 1 second, we have made from a left monitor to a right monitor, giving the best coupling performances when you have two same monitor coupled on the stage. The logo that you can see here and there can be easily seen through the grill. So at any time we know if this monitor has a left or right configuration. Another big feature is if you look at the left side, we have all the input connection, and on the other side, so on the opposite side, we see all the link and all the output signal. So any monitor can be easily connected to the following one, just with a very short cable, keeping all the stage very clean and giving with a professional approach. All the finish of the monitor is in a very rugged polyurea painting, giving us all the best standards that you can have for a very high profile stage monitor like the DM-TH series. I would also like to introduce you a brand new product in the musical instrument range of our catalog. It's the new hybrid subwoofer system. Hybrid stands for a semi-horn loaded enclosure. It's not a bandpass, it's not a reflex, it's not a horn loaded. It's just a hybrid system that can be let happy both people coming from different tastes in the subwoofer. So we are introducing the sub 15 age and the sub 18 age, so single 15 and single 18 woofer, showing the new DigiPro Generation 3 amplifier. A lot of new appealing features. First of all, comes with the new look, which is very interesting and can easily match with any other series, including the new Opera Blackline, Chromo, Flexis, and in some cases also the DVX series. The back amplifier shows a lot of tasty features like stereo input and stereo output or link, full range link. We have a very special feature, which is the delay on board, up to 4.5 milliseconds in steps of 0.5, which is very interesting in this product range. I mean, you can do cardioid, you can do end-fire or straight line, or even very advanced phase alignment with your system, both in installation and live sound application. The new hybrid enclosure technology also guarantees a very rugged use for the highest touring in order to be more elastic and more resistant, much more than the painting, give us all these features to the touring market. The very last thing I would like to show in this Frankfurt Mass 2014 is the Ready 4 battery-powered portable speaker. As you can see, the look is very similar to the Opera Blackline series, just showing a different logos, but the main core is totally different. On the back, you can find a premium class OLED day viewable screen with push buttons, where you can manage all the features that this Opera Ready 4 is offering you. First of all, you have a master volume controlling the sum of all the input that is going passing through your amplifier and your DSPs, as well as a microphone and line combo input, TRS or XLR balanced, with microphone or line sensitivity. We have a wireless UHF 16-channel receiver just built in your amplifier, so it's just up to you to change about the handheld or the headset microphone in order to be used and connected straight to your portable speaker. You have also a media channel volume, allowing you to sum both RCA unbalanced stereo input, an optional Bluetooth module that's compatible with any smartphone in the market, and a USB, MP3 or AAC files reader. From the OLED screen, you can manage both all the frequency selection for the UHF receiver and both all the folders and all your files for the USB reader. I can also show you a service data USB, very useful to download data and update firmware, as well as an unbalanced mix output. The battery can now be removed and changed during a live sound situation, as well as the 9 hours are predicted to be used as a full autonomy using the wireless receiver. If the hours are not enough, you can even choose and change this battery. AC input is provided in order to stay with the safety and under the law and you can go very close to the water, even swimming pool or sports application, using an external transformer.
Tak jak widzieliśmy, u dBTechnologies możemy odnaleźć kilka naprawdę bardzo ekscytujących nowości, jednak myślę, że najważniejszą z nich jest nowa generacja wzmacniaczy produkcji tego włoskiego producenta, nazwana DigiPro G3. W modelach dzisiaj prezentowanych mają one już pierwsze zastosowanie, natomiast jesteśmy przekonani, że w najbliższym czasie również modele niższych serii zostaną wyposażone w te bardzo ciekawe, dobre i efektywne wzmacniacze i w związku z powyższym czekamy na kolejne nowości od dBTechnologies. W międzyczasie oczywiście zawsze zapraszam na naszą stronę internetową www.soundtrade.pl.